Scorpio, these are your three oracle cards. Need I say any more? We got caution, hater, and anger management. Are we surprised, Scorpio? Are we surprised? We're not a Scorpio if we're not being hated on. So thank you to all of the haters for my Scorpios. We generally love the hate because every single time that you hate, it brings us more blessings. So continue. Okay? Thank you. We love it. Okay? Scorpio, I'm pretty sure that you already know because you're intuitive as fuck to know that there is somebody that's in your energy that is a hater. I'm getting two backstories though, is that your hater could be somebody here that you may not think is your hater. But I feel like you already know. This person probably thinks that they're low key, like getting away with being a secret hater. But in reality, you already know, Scorpio. You're not dumb. You just play dumb until the situation comes to light where it exposes motherfuckers. Okay? So, yeah. So, aside from this shitbag here, I'm getting another story where with this anger management, it could be a partner here that you're still dealing with that has anger issues, and they're very narcissistic, this individual, and they feed off of you being upset where they are your secret hater as well. Okay, this message I think has been coming out for Scorpio for a little bit of time. But we're not surprised, Scorpio. Okay, a lot of times our messages is to confirm what we already know. Okay, I'm gonna have to move this eventually, but I'm gonna just keep it right there. Somebody is feeding off of getting you upset, Scorpio. It ruffles their feathers, but in the meantime of them like spreading lies, because I see some you're like these haters that are around you or that were around you, they're spreading lies and they're gossiping. But the thing is, you don't care about people gossiping. And Scorpio, let me tell you something. If you're somebody here that cares about somebody gossiping, please stop. Okay? I know it's very hard. I know listen, it's easier said than done sometimes because I know we can be sensitive. But listen, were these people sensitive when they was gossiping or making up rumors about you? And I'm getting here that they have no room to talk when it comes to the way that you live, the way that you decide to spend your money, the way anything with your way of living is not none of their business. A lot of these people with the Eight of Pentacles are doing it because they're bored. A lot of these people that are doing this is doing it because they have nothing better to do, Scorpio. You're going to end up having the last laugh. I think we Scorpios usually do have the last laugh because we usually wait for the universe. But if you're a petty Scorpio, you actually do end up getting revenge. And it's purposely. So I don't know which Scorpio that you are. But with some Scorpios that I'm talking about, you waiting for the universe to kick this person's ass or people's ass that played with you. They made a very bad choice when trying to play in your face, Scorpio. Because with people thinking that they played you, it ended up being that they played themselves by making a bad choice when deciding to fuck with you, Scorpio. Because your 6th oracle card was investigating. So meanwhile, while they're gossiping, while they're making up lies, I see is one particular trash bag, okay? Either from a friend or a lover. They have no room to laugh or talk about you because this person's being investigated, and it's not no little investigation. This person is being investigated for like 6 to 7 different things. It's all different. I'm getting. Okay? So you're going to end up having the last laugh when it comes to a situation because Somebody's been tolerating some type of nonsense for a while. Somebody's really been tolerating something here for a little bit of time, Scorpio. And I think you've been tolerating some type of bullshit for a little bit of time. We got 4 of Cups for your first tarot card. Okay? You're detaching. Okay? You may hear something when it comes to people talking, Scorpio, and running their mouth. You might have somebody that might come back to you. You're going to hear something by hearsay of what somebody said about you. You've decided to detach because a lot of these people is just talking because they're bored. And with the Page of Cups here, they have an issue because you're also intuitive and because you're living your life and living out your purpose in some way. You're very creative. Somebody here is either like an artist, doesn't matter what kind of artist. Somebody here is into decor, wants to do that for a living because you possibly are very detailed at putting up things on your wall or like piecing things together, making items. You're just really focused on you right now, Scorpio. And I see here that you possibly have new love coming in. So if you are okay, so that's obviously for the single Scorpios, but even if you are in a relationship, I'm getting here that you want to be in a relationship that's equal give and take, not somebody here that you're dealing with or from your past that is not equal give and take. You know that a lot of people are coming at you due to the fact that they're bored and that's all they can do is run their mouth. They don't have shit to show for besides running their mouth, and you know that already. Let me get another card. One more on the 8 of Pentacles for the Scorpio. You got an air sign that is very worried right now when it comes to some type of gossip or shit that they started behind your back. And even if you don't know about this, Scorpio, even if you did know about it, it doesn't even care. You don't care, Scorpio. Okay, you already been through many situations where people talked about you, people made you look like the bad guy, the villain. You already been through every single trial. This is nothing new that people do to you. I'm talking to a Scorpio that has been through many trials of the same fucking situation. It just came differently this time, possibly. Maybe a different group of people, maybe a lover. Something like that is very similar to situations that you've been through in the past. It's just with a different setting. I'm getting here's different setting. Same day, it's just a different episode I'm getting here for you. Cuz you are the main character in your life. With the 6 of Cups being in the reverse, this is somebody here that is that you experienced some type of like downhill with before. Careless. It's given a lot of careless. They did something that was very careless here. It could have been a Gemini specifically, possibly. Something here where you experienced something that was very similar to what you already stepped out of before from your past. Your past made you stronger. Same spirit, different body, I'm getting. Same spirit, very similar spirit, different body. This person has, I don't know, I'm getting here that they tried to knock you off your path and That could be you with the Six of Cups. I'm getting here that whatever they did to you, Scorpio, that could be you and them. The thing is that you experienced something with this individual. They became careless with some type of action that they did. You know what the action was because you peeped it. You stayed silent for a very long time when it came to this motherfucker. And the reason why the energy is possibly coming back around is because they're experiencing something possibly way worse than what they experienced before you met this person. I don't think you're choosing to forgive this person. With the Temperance card, you are balanced. You possibly are some type of earth angel here. All right? You are very patient when it came to this individual, Scorpio, I'm getting. Very patient. You try to work, I feel like you knew that they were playing in your face. You knew that they were playing in your energy. There's something here with playing in your energy where it was like you are very patient on giving this person a fucking try. They operate in their shadow somehow, this individual, and you are accepting when it comes to life. I'm getting. So even if they appear like they operate in their shadow, or they have a dark side to them in some way, or something like that, where it's like, I'll still love you or accept you even though you're a fucked up person type of shit, you still try to have patience with this individual. Somebody here was playing in your energy. You might be seeing 222 a lot, or you were seeing 222 a lot when you were around this individual, I'm getting. You could also be seeing 1414. Something with 222 and 1414 is sticking out to me, either in regards to a date, possibly when you cut this person off, or maybe you noticed that they were playing in your energy. Something with a confirmation here, whether it's your angel number, it's angel numbers, or signs, something like that, where it fell on a date where you cut this person off, or something clicked when you knew that this person was playing in your face in some way, or just fucking around in your energy too much. I don't know. Ace of Cups at the bottom. Scorpio. This person was trying to block your... They were doing mental... I'm going to say chaos magic here, because that does include the mental... It's going to include with emotionally trying to... mentally trying to block you, mentally trying to fuck with your intuition, mentally trying to do some type of psychological warfare bullshit. Somebody here was doing psychological warfare on you, Scorpio. That's why they're in the 9 of Swords. And what I'm getting here, it's not even all the swords yet. They just on the third one. Or what I'm getting here is that each time that they fucked around in your energy, that was sword 3. And then later on, when they tried again, it was sword 4. It was like, all right, it's like if you have like a marker, like, let's say that you in class, right? The teacher is but teacher is the most high. They're swiping. Let me actually put this on a piece of paper somehow. Each time that this person fucked around in your energy, the divine put one sword. All right, that's one sword. 2 swords. It just kept going up. This person didn't know when to stop. This person did not know when to stop. They're not used to somebody like you, Scorpio. They ain't never seen nothing like this before. When it came to you, every single time that they did something, you slipped out of something here. You overcame each torture, mental confliction that they was trying to send you. Get it? Is this person out of their mind? Yeah, Spirit, I think they are out of their mind. They wanted you to feel empty and lost because they're fucking empty and lost. All right? And also, the Queen of Swords is coming out. That's one of their cards if they are an air sign. I'm getting here it's a feminine, or if they are a masculine, they have feminine traits. They have no heart at all. And I feel like when you talk to this person about what you were going through, they were very heartless and they dismissed everything that they said. So let's say if you went to them, right? And you were expressing your feelings about what somebody did to you, or just expressing how you felt, or just try to connect in some way, they dismissed you right off bat because this person does not have a heart. They're fucking cruel. All right? I don't know. This I don't like this individual. I don't. It could either be a Virgo, Libra, or any air sign. Any air sign. At the end of it all, Scorpio, regardless of what you went through with this individual, you might be a masculine possibly, or if you're feminine, you just carry yourself like a boss, all right? You carry yourself like an alpha, because you are an alpha. Nine of Pentacles is coming in the upright because their karma is watching you succeed. Their karma is you being self-sufficient and pouring into yourself and reaping your rewards and not having to take any handouts from anybody. That's their karma, is going to watch you continue being successful. You might already be in this energy, all right? But somehow it's like, even when you stepped away from this individual, this person's still running their mouth, and you're getting signs and signals and a bunch of like, you're tapping into your intuition to know that this individual is still hating from a distance. Because that's what they do best, is they talk. That's what they do best, is run their fucking mouth. That's all they're good for. But somehow, somebody here was playing games with you. And they could have partnered up with individuals when it came to this fucking nonsense. But you know what? With the Two of Wands here at the bottom of this deck, I'm seeing here that a lot of the efforts that they took to take you down, Scorpio, is falling into fucking pieces with the Two of Wands. It's unrealistic. And they're not safe with the Two of Wands being in the reverse, because everything that they wanted for you is now going to start happening to them. So that's not your problem. It sounds like a them problem. Scorpio, what else is new? I don't know why that came out for your message, because what else is new when it comes to energy like this? But I'm getting here that something's going to be confirmed what you already knew, or something's going to happen to push you out of a situation, because enough is enough with the haters that are in your energy. And that could be a lover or a friend. Peace out, guys.